Es un restador peligroso. Mira, pues hablando... Esto es Jack Shaw en estado puro, bueno, nada nuevo, ¿no?
Sí, primer saque de todo el partido, le pone por encima de 200 kilómetros por hora, ya con el brazo un poquito.
Ha remontado un 0.30. Pues, pero parecía un poco renqueante, Álvaro, no creo.
O siempre caminando incluso.
Y este es el ánimo de Rafa, bueno, por las expresiones les conoce aquí.
Sí, las reacciones del partido anterior, antes también estaba por ahí Fognini en el banquillo y le vemos. Pero bueno, al final un deporte de equipo donde todos están súper tensos. Rafa, como siempre, el hombre de las 1000 caras.
El de Manacor, que ganaba su primer slam en el 2005, ha llovido mucho. Aquella vez le ganó a Roger en semis, en Roland Garros. Aquí todo el mundo pendiente de su cuenta de Twitter, amigos, o de promocionarse en Instagram, bueno, pero la verdad es que Rafa sí y Roger se molestan, tienen todo un equipo para cubrir el tema de las redes sociales. Y por cierto, Rafa nos comenta que suelen jugar al parchís y su equipo porque a veces... Jack Shaw con bolas de break. Necesita de la victoria el resto del mundo, como se lee en ese logo. Espectacular el trabajo. Por cierto, que aquí hasta los niños recogen pelotas de tenis. Me acuerdo en París que estaba casi derrotado y acabó ganando el torneo. En París, pero sí. Fabio, no sé, como camina así, yo no creo, hombre, no creo que justo.
Ese tipo de situaciones que le gustan ahora, bueno, sorprendiendo otra vez al rival rapidísimo siempre. Y en esas posiciones que a priori son incómodas, él las resuelve como muy, muy pocos.
Fabio obtuvo su primer título hace años en Stuttgart y en Hamburgo. Por cierto que vuelve el tenis a Berlín y Stuttgart ahora se juega en hierba. Bueno. Pequeño error y se mete el lío Jack, nada más. Como siempre es tópico en tenis, pero es verdad, el juego más difícil es el que ha roto y crees que mantener el saque. John McEnroe mirando. Y la voz de Rafa que se sigue más alta que la de John McEnroe.
Además en pista cubierta, ¿no? Que todo queda un poquito más recogido, se escucha perfectamente.
Jack se pone nervioso, aceleró antes de la cuenta, podía haber intentado mantener la bola en juego un cuarto de hora, interesante, y Fognini intentando romper.
O sea, al final él es fiel a su naturaleza, que es un jugador mucho más de definición que Fognini, que te sabe aguantar mejor en ese fondo de pista. Bueno, primera oportunidad aquí de rotura para el italiano.
Comentando incidente. No fue a por el ace, pero consciente de la situación. El jugar dobles, en un sentido, es muy recomendable. Siempre que puede también lo hacen, incluido Taylor Fritz.
Tenía margen con ese 15-40, se ha jugado en segundo saque a 214 por hora, que bueno, en la práctica es casi otro primero. Le queda una opción a Fognini.
El come on, la ha gritado Jackson, bueno. A veces el punto es frío, pero ese grito indica su concentración y su estado de ánimo. No quiere perder esa ventaja adquirida. Roberto Bautista ahí detrás, lo más enfocado John McEnroe. Es curioso este partido y ese plano. Capitán de uno con los rivales. Vamos, Fabio, se oye Fabio presionando, ha tenido bolas de break. Roger que habla el italiano, esto de ser suizo es una...
Y eso ya son partidos con otro precio.
Pero perdió otra opción de romper Fognini. La dejada ha sido buenísima porque la avisó Jack Shot, pero esto se está viendo cada vez más en el tenis moderno. Juegan también que de repente ya no es saque volea, sino saque y el que hace a Fabio Fognini, pero de momento confirma el break y es 4-1.
Buena concentración, ha tenido muchas oportunidades, levantando un 0-40 aquí, jugando otra pelota de rotura extra. Bien, Jackson.
Nick, just grab you for just 1 second. Look, you know Jack very, very well, and you love getting involved in the coaching. What were the discussions before coming into this match with him?
Yeah, I mean, obviously Jack, he's had his struggles on the singles court of late, but I strongly believe that he's still one of the best players in the world. He's going to find that confidence again, and I know that he looks at the bench a lot, especially me, John, and Taylor, his close buddies. So we're going to be out here from the first one to the last. And I just want to see him, enjoy himself and find that happiness again. And as you can see now, he's playing pretty well.
How is his confidence coming in here?
He never struggles with confidence, but he's. I'm always telling him, man, he's a great player, and I just want to see him do well. And to see him out here putting on a show again and playing the Laver Cup with him again, it's a pretty special moment. So he's feeling good.
Okay, we'll let you get energized. Great shoes, by the way. Fantastic shoes.
La entrevista le cambió algo de altura con ese servicio Fognini para el 15 iguales. Si vio el currículum, efectivamente, Fabio es campeón de Grand Slam con Simone Bolelli, está ahora un poco más olvidado, pero sigue a gran nivel. Ganaron el Abierto de Australia en el 2015. Ha ganado también con Matteo Berrettini o con el sueco Robert Lindstedt. Se prodiga mucho en dobles Fabio últimamente, pero sabe cómo jugar. Hay eco en este estadio.
Tiene una pelota difícil de controlar, a veces veías el clásico dato de las revoluciones con la derecha y detrás de Rafa, Sok era el único jugador que, más o menos le mantenía ahí los números a Nadal. Y aquí vimos, pudo pegar una y ha desmontado bien a Fognini atrás.
Fabio contribuyendo a la causa de Jackson con esa. El servicio no estuvo mal, pero la derecha algo errática.
Sí, es un partido que le pide mucha intensidad de piernas, él lleva varios minutos aquí preparado y vemos que el primer set puede volar. Bueno, fue valiente, se la jugó, no entró por muy poco.
Y a la vez sufriendo un poco. Fabio regalando con una volea errática de nuevo en la red y 24 minutos, así es el tenis, unas veces se sonríe y otras no tanto.
Varios errores aquí, de los que no se puede permitir, aquí mano blandita cerca de la red, alguna doble falta. Fognini poco a poco enterrando el set.
Bueno, no le van a retirar. Si haya fallado esa volea, hay que animarle. Pero Jack Shock a lo suyo. Aquí hay que conseguir un punto para el resto del mundo. Mohamed Layani célebre por un partido, no sé, que estuvo John Isner y Nicolás Mahut. Creo que estuvo 11 horas y media en la silla, repartido en 2 días o algo más.
Sí, en 3 jornadas, ya que valía con un dolor de cuello Layani importante.
And a lot of sloppy errors. So he's got to do a bit more with his physical aspect of his game. Whether the ankle is an issue, he's coming here with a bit of a cloud on that. That may be one reason, but for Jack, that's a real confidence builder.
So let me ask you this. We can see that Jack Sock's team is all behind him. Team World getting up and being very vocal. Will that happen from Team Europe? We know not to expect that from Captain Bjorn Borg, but will Rafa, will Roger start getting into this man's face? Trying to get in.
We can talk there. We take a look at the first set stats. Look at the first serve percentage of points won. I think 43 and 41% of first serves into play. Well, that's well below par for a top 10 singles player. So you would expect that to improve for the second set.
Todd, how about that? He went begging on all 6 great points. Fabio Fognini.
Yeah, well, if you're Jack Sock, you don't want to give him the opportunity. He's going to take one of those soon. But it's intensity for me. It's the flat Fognini, and I wasn't expecting to see that. But we did say this environment can get under the skin. I think the hard part now for Jack Sock was a pretty quick set, so that's an advantage, just 30 minutes. I think the hard part, though, comes with keeping the intensity and his levels high. He isn't used to that, and he's playing a guy who we know is going to raise.
Here, Rafa now saying, see, yes. Trying to get Fabio going. Keep in mind, Jack Sock will be playing the last match of day 1 as well. The Shapovalov against Federer and Zverev. The tighter he can make this match, the better. Spin home to start the second set.
Sneak in here. You're all crowding around the bench at the end of the first set, and Rafa was really in Fabio's ear. How do you get him fired up? He looks a little flat out there.
He looks a little flat. Actually, in practice, he was playing probably the best of us. He was he was playing amazing, and just get the energy up somehow. If he plays his tennis, he has some chances still to come back, and that's what we all told him. And hopefully he'll get it right in the second set.
How is he physically? Because he does look like he's just holding back fractionally.
I think it's more intensity than physical. I think he's physically fine. He practiced very well. He played very well with all of us, and I think he just needs to get his intensity up right now.
Thanks very much, Tasha.
Showing his first bit of emotion is when he pumping his fist a bit. Sissy.
I talked about, his good hands and skills, but you've got to be careful you don't overplay it. That one too deep in the service court as well. But Fognini, he was up and after it. As soon as he hit the return, he was anticipating. once again. Teamwork. Last round is getting behind Jack Sock. First time we've seen him at the Laver Cup, he said, and now we're going to keep him fit.
Well, yes, and he said, look, I know I need matches, but in the meantime, I serve. That keeps me into a lot of early sets. 2%. That's a nice speed. Through the ball gives it a little bit more punch, just like this. Here's another replay. Fabio Fognini.
We can't get any better than that if you're a Spanish viewer listening at home. A little different for us to understand what was going on, but brilliant to have that access.
This for me, I'm a rookie, Todd, in Laver Cup. This is the first one.
Oh, that was out. Oh, you're
It's an inning.
I was supposed to talk to you. That was all happening. Fabio was expecting him to play it.
Let's keep in mind he's been playing a lot of double the last couple of years.
Yeah. 15 now. Love to see Fabio, from the Team Europe perspective, trying to start to spread the court a little bit, working the ball from side to side, starting to test the fitness of Jackson. Keep the rallies as long as he possibly can. It was interesting that Alexander Zverev on the bench said that Fognini been practicing the best of all of them. At the moment, it doesn't look like he's had a lot of time on the court to get used to the bounce and the way it's coming onto him. He's really out of rhythm.
Just have a look at Stefano Tsitsipas, like Fognini, a rookie in Laver Cup, and he too is looking for some help from his team. get back his game. He had been 0 for 4 going into his first Davis Cup matches last week for Greece, and he came good. He loved the experience. He says it's restored himself, restored his love for this game. He's been having issues this year. So it's like
With the road.
4-3 second.
Your first year playing in the Laver Cup, are you getting some idea of how different an event it is to anything else you've experienced before?
Yeah, definitely. There's so much more on the line because you're playing for your whole team, not just yourself. So I'm really excited to get out there. I know the energy is going to be so much higher than a normal match, so I feed off of it.
You've had a great year as an individual. How do you operate under this kind of pressure in a team dynamic?
I love it. My thing is always that I've been good under pressure. I like when the stakes are high, so when I have the whole team kind of supporting me and a lot riding on it, I tend to put my best into it.
And how are you going to keep your energies for the night session tonight? Because you use up a lot out here.
I don't think it'll be any problem with these guys, the whole team cheering for me and getting into it. It'll keep me going.
We'll let you watch the rest of the match. Thank you, David.
Well, the clap from Bjorn Borg. I have a feeling, I'm not 100% sure on this, but I don't think Bjorn speaks Spanish, nor Italian. Maybe he's got a bit of Italian, but either way, he's just letting the sub-coaches do the work.
He barely speaks Swedish. This is a quiet man.
He is a man of few words.
Gotta tell you, he's danger. And he didn't need anybody cheering him on the changeovers. He didn't need any help. The guy plays every practice point for what it's worth.
You know what stands out in those conversations that we've heard is I think a lot of times we think of Rafa as a clay-court grinder and it's one-dimensional. In actual fact, it's not from him. It's tactical. It's so much awareness of what's going on, and that's what we're actually seeing him deliver that we don't get to see normally. And that's what makes this Laver Cup so unique. Is we get to see different parts of people's personalities and style.
Sweet change-up from Jack Slack.
Well, it was one inside the court. It was a good choice of shot. It was delicate. It's a little risky, but he comes in, follows it up, and he's doing well. Keeping the points short. That's what Sock has to do. Fognini has to lengthen them. It's pretty simple.
2014. He has been underwhelming. Let's see if he can take this to a 10-point tiebreak.
15.
Fabio. Doing it.
He's raising his level a little here.
He had so many Italian fans.
The positivity levels raising too.
On the court. Team Europe holds 5-4 second set.
Bien. Y este juego, el próximo vaya, será de bastante presión sobre Jackson.
Okay, respect it, maybe it was lucky, it doesn't matter. But it's important to feel that I close down. I go inside because that's believe in the good thing. Yeah, believe in the good thing.
Roger en inglés, Rafa en español, pasamos de un idioma a otro.
Don't be frustrated and think that something bad is going to happen and he gets lucky. Make him hit a great shot and be like, we accept it, and we keep going. We keep going. Okay? Come on.
Well, what a moment to have Roger in the changeover, almost lecturing you on what you need to do. And Fabio knows he's right. And the Italianness in Fabio's wanting to tell him to go away and not listen in and actually prove Roger wrong. But he can't do that in this environment.
It's remarkable.
And then he's giving the lecture, and then you've got Rafa backing you up. Tight. That was brave. Brave because it was.
Nick Kyrgios challenging the call.
You better be right.
In the high chair.
Team challenge.
Team challenge.
Jack, he knew. And he made the right call. That was out. He's really mixed the first serve up to the forehand court really well. Had the slider going nicely. That time uses the heavy kick through the tee.
Fognini. 2 points of the 10-point match tiebreak. Sock shows his way out of trouble. 5-all.
Well, that was a really good hole because that was a moment where you could feel momentum.
Such better serving from the Italian in this second set. Those flat-footed forehands. Oh, that would make no sense to Rafa Nadal and Roger Federer.
Huge point coming in for Team Roll and for Jack Sock. Great point of opportunity if he could get it to serve for the match. Forehand and come in. He was sort of asking here, Fabio loses his balance and basically doesn't stop until he hits the net, but the ball had bounced twice by the time he actually touches it. Took a risk though.
Got his feet under him for that one.
Oh, that's big for Jack Sock. For my money. Big call wide. Well, it was a ripping forehand at full stretch. I think he felt off the racket, he made it.
See if he did. That's what 1 millimeter looks like.
Indeed. 1 mil to save the match, maybe. That's the lid that the Italian needs.
Fognini holds on. 6-5 second set. Team Europe.
Don't worry about that. Just fucking hang it on that forever, bro. Who cares? Look, I've learned one thing today, and the thing is you can golf and laugh into the night. Good, great, bro. Good, awesome.
There was like a slight chance of the thing to be off. The mark actually was supposed to make it out. Fabio Fognini, what would you call it? The positive energy by Rafa and Roger, and now there's a smile on his face. Things are slowly turning, but what a huge point that was, the running forehand in that previous game. Incredible tension in the opening match. Match point saved. Dominant team to end up getting that first point for Europe. But a lot of drama and tension in the match too. So anyway, at this point of the match, the drop shot can stay home. That means you're getting nervous and wanting to win the point too quickly.
Six all. Another reminder that Jack Sock's got to play again tonight. If he can get off this court in straights, it would do him a world of good. In the last 2 years, no one has won more points for Captain McEnroe than Jack Sock, 10 of them. Isner's won 9. Kyrgios has won 5.
Good defence then from Jackson. This tie break here, regular tie break, first to 7. If it did go to a third set, that's a 10-point tie break.
Another interesting replay there. Yeah, curious.
Super Mario's in on the bench there, Jordan Thompson. It's taken him a while to construct that point for Fognini, but that's the one we talked about. That's where you take the ball out to the soft forehand. If it comes off the length at all, they've got the ability to open up.
Just like when he climbs on top of these forehands, gets himself in position to go for this sort of a shot.
Comes up with the goods then. For the redirection too quickly off that backhand. Oh,
He had the shot, didn't he?
he had the shot. It was interesting because it looked like someone wanted to play the drop shot desperately, but he knew better and he ended up making what was a pretty good approach because of the depth. Wow, he's got the mini break. Not saying a lot here. He knows that the moment is so important.
A couple of points away from his first singles win of 2019.
So good swinging serve, hustles in as fast as he can to close that net out and dispatches. Lovely volley. 2 points away. Oh. What a gift. upset this would be if Jack Sock could win this one. 210 in the world rankings to number 7. Got 3 match points. He only needs the one. We're level. Oh, what a story this one is, Mary.
Boy, that's something. That really was a good effort from Jack Sock.
There's a lot of pressure on him. He comes in as a captain's pick, no form, not even a match as you mentioned in singles all year, and then comes out and wins. That is an enormous momentum change for early on in this Laver Cup towards Team World.
So Team World behind some clutch play from Jack Sock, who gets off the court in straight sets. Levels this. Date 1. Laver Cup tennis. That was something to see.
Team celebrations, John McEnroe. I mean, he's going to be so happy about that. I think he felt he'd done something wrong to the